So Srijan is a digital experience company. What that basically means is that we take data that is available within an enterprise in terms of content and be able to orchestrate that. That is one of our first product lines around digital experience. So what that is in terms of being able to deliver value to customer is around creating interfaces so that our customers, our employees, our partners can engage with the data in a meaningful manner, in a delightful manner, in a manner where it helps them come back to the platform more and more, create loyalty, create delight, create customer impressions that help us do better in our business. All of that is bucketed under our digital experience bucket. And as we deliver these digital experiences, more and more experiences need to be scalable, need to be extendable, need to be international. Thus goes into product platform modernization piece, where we provide services around API management, around cloud infrastructure, as well as around data science and data intelligence, where we take all of this content that you've now presented. We are trying to determine how effectively and efficiently you're presenting this content. Is the content being personalized, or is there value that people are realizing out of this content? Are there different cloud providers that you need based on your country, based on your compliance around cyber security, where a lot of countries have data policy requirements of data not leaving the country? So how can we deploy that in the cloud or in an environment where it is scalable but still comply to cyber security laws? All of that is in our platform modernization bucket. And as we develop this platform, we've always been of a mindset that you need to develop products, not projects. So you need to be able to define a product backlog, define a project, take it a step further and build it like a product. So you truly have engagement from your customers, which is where our product engineering mindset comes in, where we'll bring in product managers, product owners into an engagement, very, very deep business analysts who not only understand the technology but understand your industry, so that we can take a platform and a product approach to actually solving the business challenge, rather than being able to just do what we call code monkeys, if you will, that you give us a pack of information and we develop to it. So Srijan is in a unique position. We are at a unique size and at a unique position in the industry, where we are small enough to react quickly to changing architectures, changing frameworks, as well as changing technologies, as well as we are big enough where we can provide scale, size, assurance, continuity to our customers, which are typically in enterprise customers in Fortune 100, Fortune 500 type companies. And with our lineage in open source, which is geared towards content management, what we have developed is a very, very strong foundation of unstructured data. I'm sure everybody keeps hearing about 90% of all data in the world is unstructured. What that means basically is text data, audio data, video data, data that is created from social media, data that is created using various different forms which are not specifically restricted within a database. And Srijan has developed a unique foundation on experience of how do you manage it, how do you orchestrate it, and how do you present it. We believe that that is where the next big idea is for the industry, because what we will do is we'll be able to not only consume this data, we'll be able to harness the intelligence that is trapped within this data set, which today goes unused, underutilized, or totally being referred to from the industry as black data or dark data. So that's where we believe that Srijan is in a unique position to be able to take the data that is logged within large enterprises in audio, video, text, being able to extract information, extract intelligence out of it, and then to be able to present that into an engaging interface to all the stakeholders, which have always been prime focus for Srijan, which are customers, partners, and employees. How do you engage with them better? How do you deliver delightful experiences to them? As well as how do you extend your internal enterprise to be able to collaborate and coordinate with them better? Srijan has always been focused on open source. That is one of the bedrocks that whole company was established on, built upon. We've always been open source first. All of our products, all of our applications that we develop, whatever is for customer, of course, is the IP that is owned by the customer. But whatever we can, in a lot of cases, we take that and develop components out of it and contribute back it to the community. One of the biggest ways we do that is, of course, from Drupal, which is one of the core foundation deliverables from Srijan. We're known as Drupal, one of the largest Drupal companies in the world. We have the highest level partnership with Drupal.org, which is sort of a parent organization that orchestrates and manages all the contribution for the marketplace. We've contributed both in terms of code as well as in terms of time, through volunteering, through providing various different services and exercises to it. So the contribution to the industry is not only in terms of code base, it is in terms of time from various executives, various senior delivery members in various different roles, everything from event management to volunteering at the events, coordinating the events, doing a lot of camps across India and across the globe as well. So that is one core piece around Drupal. Then as we've extended into Drupal with decoupled architectures, which basically bring in JavaScript or various different other open source technologies, we've started to partner with various different providers there as well, contribute in terms of code, contribute in terms of time, contribute in terms of creating events, or just general enlightenment, if you will, of by contributing technical blogs, contributing time from our technical resources that may be available to assist various different community members that may approach them for contribution in code or understanding of skills in terms of latest technologies. We also contribute in terms of a lot of work that is done for, say, in an industry like media, where we've established an open source opinionated distribution, which may accelerate an editorial workflow, for example. That is going to be contributed back to the community. There are other contributions like developer portal, where it's a big bet around open banking for Southeast Asia. We are working with the community open technologies, where we can contribute back open banking portal to the community again, so that anybody who needs an open banking portal could basically download it and install it. Right? And then of course there is resources available at Srijan if in case they wanted to extend it, they wanted support on it. So there is a commercial model to it, of course, but at the same time it is not compulsory for a customer to engage in a commercial model for them to be able to utilize what we are contributing to the community.